I want to get out of today. Hope some good coaching cues for you guys and help you guys understand about a squat, bench and deadlift. Not everyone's going to do everything the same, but what we want to do is start to be able to identify how that person moves and how we can start to manipulate things. So we start to use that exercise more favorable to that person's mechanics, but then also start to get the visual idea of when you shouldn't actually be giving that exercise to someone. The biggest problem is I think most people give these exercises way too soon. And this is the biggest problem in the industry. Stronger people are hard to kill. So you get someone stronger, you can hide their weaknesses. Doesn't mean you're fixing them. Okay, you can get someone stronger on a squat, bench and deadlift, and they're still going to hurt their back when they go to bend over to pick up their garbage bin. Okay, it's because their mechanics weren't right and now you're using the wrong lifts to get the wrong muscles strong. Okay, you're trying to get someone strong with a squat when the squat might not be their problem. It might be that they have weak hip rotators or they don't have good core strength or something else like that, and now we're trying to put a complex movement on someone who can't individually control each joint. Okay, so hopefully we can get that in everyone's minds and start to identify that within our clients ourselves. A squat, bench and deadlift is not a training program. It's not a training protocol. They're exercises. It's just like a circular saw, a drill, a hammer. A good carpenter has many different saws, right? He doesn't use one saw. You can use one saw to rip up stuff on a building site, but you're never going to make good stuff, are you? Maybe a super technical carpenter could do some real good stuff with one saw, but in reality, you've got a lot of tools and everyone's very different in the way that their limbs move, their bodies move, what the history that they have in their life as far as what's gone on genetically, what they've got mechanic-wise, what they've done as injuries. All of those play a factor in what exercises you can use. A barbell it's a lift to demonstrate strength is what people don't realize. Comes from old school strongmen. How can we display, how can we lift the most weight on our backs or in our hands, okay? From a lying position, from a standing position. That's what it is. Doesn't mean it's an exercise that creates good function. This is what people need to understand, okay? You need a body that is ready to put a barbell on it, okay? Otherwise it will crumble.